And this is really not even what, but I have another favorite I'm about to get to. So this is still in the intro phase. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and foodies for you today. So as usual, I'm gonna quickly run through my overall Friday favorites in this video. And then I've got other things to share with you, like a makeup-y favorite, some skincare, kind of a home favorite, some fashion things. So just some really fun favorites to share with you guys. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Leslie. I love to do favorites videos, get ready with me's, new at the drugstore videos, get ready. I already said that. Get ready with me's. I really like get ready with me's apparently. Some fashion content, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about September favorites, so let's get to it. Okay, so starting with overall Friday favorites for eyes, I would have to say these two palettes from the Balm. The mail order eyeshadow palettes in First Class Mail, but I think my favorite is Domestic Mail. These are amazing. If you want to see swatches, I do swatch these in the original Friday favorites where I mention them. This is just a quick mention. This is the First Class Mail palette. These are really pretty neutrals, and I feel like there's definitely a lot of colors in here that work great for fall, but really any time of year. I just reach for these colors a lot in the fall especially. I reach for them every time, every part of the year. Let's just be honest. I love these kind of colors, especially this one, Domestic Mail. Pretty kind of rusty, pinky sort of warm shades. Oh my goodness. Like these two right here just tie together and end up being this sort of like pinky, rusty eye look. The formula is really good on these. Cute names. They're just really good palettes. So those are definitely my standout eye favorites for the month. Ooh, then also for eyes, I really enjoy these e.l.f. liquid shadows. This one is Little Dipper. That one was definitely a standout favorite, probably the most standout favorite. It's a beautiful, kind of like, I would apply it sort of sheer to bring out the sparkle. So it's this kind of duochrome-y, pinky shade. It goes really well with that palette from the Balm. So pretty. And then this one is Moon. And this one's kind of a little bit of a duochrome. Is it Moon? Yes, I thought it said something else. No, I think it just says Moon. And then some sort of numbers under it. Moon. It's a duochrome, really pretty shade. Again, it works well with those palettes. These are so good, so affordable. I love them. For blush and then lips. For blush, I would say Revlon Apricot. This is really, like they say, it's an apricot, and it looks pretty apricot in the container, but on me it ends up looking a little bit more kind of neutral maroon almost, like, well, not maroon, mauve, sort of a mauve-y kind of a shade, but really pretty. It goes with a lot of different fall looks, great formula to it, good price point. I really like that. I mean, it just blends well, wears well, it's a good blush. And then I have to say that my standout lip favorite would be Maybelline Divine Wine. I mean, this is just the most beautiful oxblood red-ish sort of a color. It looks beautiful on the lips. It wears really well. It's very low maintenance, really affordable. This has been one of my favorite lip colors for years. I was trying to think about it. I don't know, 6 or 7 years maybe? I mean, this has been around a long time and it's still amazing. I still love it that much. It's a great lip color. And I have a makeup-y favorite. So I totally had a brain fart and forgot to use this on my face today so you could see it on me. But I did use this in several Amazon Live videos. So if you want to see this in action, check out my Amazon Live. I guess you would call that a channel. So yeah, check that out because I did use it several times. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and I have it in 140N. This was one of my favorites when I worked at Sephora to use on clients because it's really flattering looking. It's very forgiving and just a pretty foundation on the skin. You know, when I hear luminous foundation, I think almost like borderline greasy looking, overly dewy. But no, I would really describe this as more of a skin-like satin finish. It's not overly dewy, but it's definitely not flat matte either. It just looks like skin, like perfected skin. It applies really nicely, doesn't accentuate texture, but then it also wears really well. For it being a luminous foundation, the wear time on it is really good. Yeah, I would say just the main benefit is that it looks like perfected skin. Very natural looking, but also just, you know, perfected. I don't want to say too natural because I mean it's got good coverage to it, so it really just helps to perfect the look of the skin. It's so good. So a skincare favorite. So I think I mentioned this, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago. This has been a favorite of mine for a while. The Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with hydrating honey and gentle flower acids. This is like a game changer. I mean, as far as really smoothing out texture on the skin and being able to tell a difference when you use it, this definitely. When I first tried this out, I had a couple of samples and I used it 2 nights in a row, and the second night my face was pretty red because, and I use acids pretty regularly on my skin, so my skin's pretty used to it. So I say all that to say it definitely does something. Like, the acids work. So I would use it like maybe a couple times a week. Don't use it back to back like I did, especially if you have sensitive skin. If you have sensitive skin, be careful with this one. Like, test it out just a tiny little area to see if you're okay with it, because it's an intense resurfacing sort of a product. I mean, those acids really go to work. And this is really not even what I still love this, but I have another favorite I'm about to get to. So this is still in the intro phase. This says formulated with 14% AHA, BHA flower acids to exfoliate and a proprietary honey blend to hydrate. That's the cool part. So 14%, that's a fairly high number. So high percentage of acids, but then it also has that hydrating honey in it. So it's like the best of both worlds. It's such a great product. So I love this. So I featured this in a favorites video, and then Pharmacy was so sweet and reached out to me and sent me some more of their kind of standout favorite products from their line. And this was one of the things they sent me. The Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. And I have been loving this. It says an intense moisturizer that replenishes dry, distressed skin with lasting hydration. Potent plant-based ceramides, antioxidant-rich buckwheat honey, and sweet fig provide optimal hydration and help protect the skin's moisture barrier. Restores moisture to help visibly plump skin and improve the look of fine lines for normal to dry skin. So it says you can apply it to clean face, AM and PM. So I use this after I use the Honeymoon Glow, and I really like this. I have used it by itself, and I like it by itself as well. But a lot of times I've been kind of like using them together. Another little detail of this, it has this little spatula that it comes with, and the lid is magnetic. That's amazing. So then you have your little spatula to be able to get your product out. That's such genius packaging. I like the look of this too. I like that it looks like wood. That's cute. Anyway, this is a thick, hydrating moisturizer. It is definitely more of a rich moisturizer. I love the smell of it. It smells like honey. Like real honey. Love, love, love the scent of it. This is so hydrating. Really feels nice on the skin, but doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't break me out. And when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times I layer on the skincare. And sometimes in the morning I wake up and my skin does not look overly glowy or glistening. Like, a lot of that is, you know, that hydration is still there. It's like it's all just kind of soaked in and gone. When I wake up after using this the night before, my skin still has that like shiny, hydrated look, like it is locked in. So that's impressive. I mean, when it says that it locks that moisture in, definitely. I can tell my skin feels nice. It does, I think, feel plumped and really hydrated. So if you are looking for a really good, hydrating, rich moisturizer, I really, really like this one. I've been impressed with everything I've tried from the Pharmacy line. I can't think of anything I've tried from their line that I haven't enjoyed. Like, I like their cleansing balm. I like a toner from them. I like the Honeymoon Glow. There's something else I tried from them too. I can't remember. I don't think it was a mask. Anywho, I've tried several things from them and I've liked everything I've tried. So this is a great one. A random favorite, a lip mask. This is the Aesology overnight lip mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe, and I've been using this really consistently at night, and I really, really like this product. I always apply something on my lips before I go to bed at night just for that, you know, super hydrated lip, because when I wake up in the morning, my lips will be really dry if I don't put some kind of a lip treatment on overnight. And this is so good. It's really, I would describe this as, it's got like how would I describe this? Kind of an oily sort of a texture to it, but not in a bad way, like a gel oil. It just feels so good on the lips. I mean, you're really not gonna be able to see it. You can just kind of see, you know, what it looks like, just like a glossiness. But something else I love about it, it smells amazing. How would I describe this? Like coconut, like fresh coconut. Oh my goodness, I love the scent of it. So it feels like I've got like a gel oil on my lips or something like that, but then it stays on the lips really well and it smells amazing. So it's definitely a fun kind of spa-like experience using it because I love the scent of it. So this is a really, really great lip mask. If you haven't tried it before and you're looking for a good lip treatment for overnight, I would highly recommend this. I've been loving it. Okay, I have a home favorite. This, I had heard several people talk about this. Got this on Amazon. This is Miss Mouth's Messy Eater Stain Treater. And it says a parental essential, non-toxic, effective, general purpose stain remover. So I had heard and seen influencers talking about this, using it on their furniture. Of course, anytime you use it on something, you want to do a spot test, see how it does. But this is how I tested this out to see if this actually worked. So Sweet Timothy was walking in the room with some Buffalo Wild Wings takeout that we had gotten. And we have carpet in our living room. And I always get an extra side of extra medium sauce because I love spicy for my wrap. So I always get my extra side of medium. He's walking in sweetly with the package, with the food, and somehow trips on something, and the little container of medium buffalo wing sauce goes down. And it doesn't just do a little spill. I mean, it was like it hit and shot across 2 or 3 feet. I'm not exaggerating. The stain, like, I can't even get on camera and show you. It was about like that. Yeah, about like that. So it was a really long, bright orange stain on our carpet. I first used something else. I think it was, maybe it was Resolve. I can't remember. But I used something else. It really was not working. And I'm like, oh man, what am I going to do? And then I remembered I had this and I was like, I'm going to give it a try. Let's see. I mean, because I've seen people use it on like pen marks on their furniture and stuff. So I thought, I'm just going to give it a try. It worked. I was shocked. So after I used it, I would go back in there and look and I'm going, I really could not tell where the stain was at all. I did, I think, maybe 2 rounds with it. So I did like 1 round. And of course, obviously, I wiped up like all of it. I'd already used Resolve, but there was still the stain there. It was still in there after using, I think it was Resolve. Anyway, tried something else. It wasn't working. But then I used 1 round of this and then I went back with 1 other round. But even after the first round, the majority of it was up and gone. So I'm very impressed with this. I don't know what it's made with. Let's see. It says this non-toxic and remarkably effective stain remover quickly and safely treats the savory and less savory stains that come with looking after little professional mess makers. So, I mean, really this is more marketed for parents and like kid stains, but even a accidental spill of food in your living room it works on. It says instant impact, non-toxic, no compromise, professional grade formula, universal fresh and old, any stain and fabric. So anywho, and it was affordable too. So I highly recommend this. I mean, I put it to the test with that big old stain and it really worked well. Good, good, good stuff. A couple of Amazon dresses. I love both of these because they are still soft and flowy for kind of warmer days in Texas, but then you can layer it up with jackets, with hats, with boots, and really make it very fall, especially because kind of the color theme or colors in these dresses are so fall. So first off, this one, I love this so much. It is so kind of 70s looking in the colors in it, like these colors. Oh my goodness, I love those so much. So it comes with a little fabric belt. So without the belt, it's more of just a flowy, comfortable fit, but you could wear it with the fabric belt, or I paired it with a different belt just to kind of accentuate the waist a little bit more. I saw one review that the person wasn't happy because it had horses. I guess they weren't expecting the horses in the pattern. They were like, this is not what I ordered. So FYI, there's horses in the fabric, in the pattern. I think that's adorable. I love the little horses in it. And then there's cute little floral print up here. So it's kind of a different mix of patterns in it. It does have a side slit. Where's the side slit? So just so you know, I might sew that up a little bit, just a tiny bit, but I wear it with shorts, so it's not that big of a deal, but it does have a little side slit to it. But this one is super flowy, super soft. I say flowy, meaning just comfortable. It's not super, it's more of a straight fit, but flowy in that it's a soft, comfortable, light fabric. Love that one. And then this one is so beautiful. Look at the colors in this. It's a V neckline. It has buttons down the front. It has a little just kind of faux tie here. Accentuated kind of smocked waist, but then I also pair this with a belt. I like a belt with it. The buttons go down fairly far. They really, where they end is pretty low, so it's not like it's going super high up. But again, this is flowy and comfortable and beautiful. Doesn't this just look like vintage fall sort of a pattern? I love this. I think this is such a beautiful floral print. And this is super cute with a hat and boots and a jacket, however you want to style it to make it kind of fall. So it's perfect. It's perfect for that kind of fall transition weather. It's so beautiful. And last up, some boots from Amazon. I love these boots to the point that I keep purchasing different color options in them because I would really venture to say that these are the perfect fall bootie. Really. I know that's a big statement, but I like them that much. They're really affordable too. The price point on them is great. So I have them in several colors, so I will show you a couple of them. So this is the first pair that I got. It's a faux leather, and I believe this one is called Taupe PU. And then the one side of it has kind of a faux zipper and a little tassel-y detail, and then the other side is the functional zipper. So the front is a little bit higher than the back, so you can kind of see that. They're super comfortable. They have a little bit of a pointed toe, but it's nothing over the top. It's kind of almost an almond shaped pointy toe. So I love the shape of the toe on it. They are comfortable. They feel durable. Great price point. They run true to size. I'm a true size 6 in boots, and that's what I got in these, and they fit great. I love the look of the heel, and also they have kind of almost a rubbery feel to the heel, so they're quiet when you walk, which is amazing. I love that. I mean, I still wear boots that, you know, make a clippy-cloppy noise when you walk, but these are very quiet, and they're really comfortable because of that kind of rubbery sort of a material on the heel. That's one of my favorite things about them, is how comfortable the heel is and how quiet it is when you walk. So yeah, just an awesome quality, super affordable, really nice boot. So I first got that color. There is a dark brown color. There's also another listing that I purchased a different size from. So there's 2 different listings. I will list both of them down below for you. I really like, they're the exact same boot is what I have found. There's just, if you can't find your size and the color you want in one listing, look under the other one because it seems exactly the same to me. Same company. Like I said, when they came in, they look the same. So anywho, got that one, and then I also got this one, which is a faux, I think this is faux, suede black. This is so pretty. Look how beautiful this is. There is the little faux zipper on one side. There is the other side. Again, that great heel on it, and the heel's not too high. Perfect height to the heel. Love the shape of the toe. Yeah, so there are suede options, and then there are leathery looking options. There's a lighter color, kind of like a beige. There's a more kind of camel kind of color. I really like that one a lot. There's an olivey green sort of a color. So there's more colorful options, but then there are also really great neutrals. So there's just tons of options under there. They're amazing boots. I love them. Okay guys, so those are all of my September favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving in September. Either makeup favorites, skincare, hair care, home, fashion, whatever. I would love to hear your favorites. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!